We're
What's the name of this course we're doing?
Downtown Titans. Nice and disgusting.
I just lost internet, but it came back to me. Bloody hell, that was lucky.
Did see your name pop up.
Disappeared. I was like, what? Right, fingers crossed I'm alright. See you on the journey.
Yeah. Kurt had that happen just before Titans. It's awful. He ended up having to just solo the entire course, but he managed to do the sprint and get first on the sprint. Huge effort. Okay.
Good ride, everyone.
Yeah, let's get going. Good luck. I'm gonna get out a little harder, Tommy. There we go. Nice response. Just be careful, there's a lot of big boys in this race. Don't get too far back in the group. Dave, cautious. Okay, we're up to speed, just nice and relaxed. Have a little bump. So come around the right hand bend. And just get as much rest as you can. I know you're quite fresh, but the more you can conserve energy here, the better. Be careful as you come through here. Again, shouldn't really need to do much, no one's going to attack here. But just be watchful and wary of this because it's going to be the finish. See how your speed's dropped instantly because of the boardwalk.
What time are you off, Squirrel?
What was that?
What time are you racing?
7:35. I think you should have killed me if I tried to double up this week. There were several threats sent.
We wouldn't have killed you.
This course is just way too brutal. Like, longer stuff's fine to double up on, even if it's hard, just because it's mainly aerobic, but this is just punch, punch, punch.
Jack tonight. I thought he was racing.
Wasn't feeling particularly well, I think.
Okay.
That means I beat him, so it's 2-2 in a little bit of rivalry. So small victories.
Right.
If I finish.
You'll get there. The course flies by once you're over this climb. It's a very gentle start to a very chaotic race. As we come through this first section, just nice and chilled. You don't actually need to go up for any of these little initial bumps through the hot springs. Again, most of the top guys are going to be going for FTS on the Titans climb, so it's going to be unlikely that anyone wants to really break away. Might want to push the pace to tire people, but a breakaway itself is unlikely, and even if it is, it's not worth chasing down. Just want to sit in the group, try and keep around 2/3, middle third of the group. Okay, this section here is just a bit of a longer climb. It's nice and flat, about 2 to 4%. But we might need to go up a little bit higher to around 3.5. Maybe slightly higher here, and then straight into another downhill. And just rollers again through here, nice and relaxed. Lots of people will be doing close to their 5-minute PBs by the top of the Titans Grove, so you want to keep it nice and chilled. Try and do as little as you can. Save yourself for the climb itself rather than doing work here. Nice work, Dave. See Rudy and Morton just chilling out at the back.
Lovely groups back to me.
Internet's gone. Internet's gone.
Oh no.
Just keep pedaling, mate, just keep pedaling. You might jump back in on the group, don't worry if not, it's not your fault. There we go. No panic, just get back into rhythm. Okay, Craig, careful. Have to dig there. James, can you see what's going on? Assuming James can't hear either then. Okay, so down to 3. A good result for all of you can still get us into the cup, so don't panic. And lots of teams don't have a full complement of riders.
Time internet again. Internet's gone. I'm still in the race. Bastard. Can you hear me?
Yep, yeah.
That's fine. I've just got to wait now. There's one guy to catch him. Right on, guys. Right on. I'll leave you be.
Yeah. Just do what you can to get to the finish, mate. Points are for every 3 places, so if you can catch a couple of people, that'll be helpful for you. It's not long till Titans and people will drop off there. Okay guys, we've got one more bump after this, and then it's downhill and into the stretch and then into the climb. The group's quite stretched out, and people like Rudy and Morton will sit right at the back going into the climb. So if you want to sit a little bit higher up, it will give you an advantage, especially if you're not going for FTS itself. going for FTS, you want to use this section to sit towards the back, but don't get too far. People end up doing a lot of work just to get back onto the group. Not too hard here, not too hard here. Just use the draft. I know someone's gone off the front, but that's their own choice. Let them be. They're only going to get one extra foul point if they do stay away, and they'll kill themselves to do it. Okay, start to go up now. Up now. Need to be up into the sevens, guys. Up into the sevens. 6s and 7s. Come on, Craig. You can do this. Keep near the front if you can. It's really good. Good grind. Keep pushing it, Craig. Come on. Doing really nicely, moving through the group. Go on, Tommy. Starting to split just behind you, Tommy. Push a little bit and you'll be in that front group. Go on, mate. You can do this. "20 more seconds, guys. 20 more seconds. Doing great. Keep digging. Keep at it, come on guys, keep fighting for it. Keep in that front group, that's what it's about. KC with 1, 2, 3, 4 across the line, no surprises there. Doing really nice there, Tommy. You can see the splits happening ahead of you though. A little dig here will help. So a little dig, get across that gap. Come on mate, you've got this. Fight for it. Doing really nicely. Keep with the people ahead. Bang Madsen. Okay, so he's going to sprint across. Let him go then. Just keep in the draft. Keeping the draft on the downhill. Might be a big group forming behind you. They might help bring it back to the lead group. You don't need to do any of the work there. Dave, you need to be cautious. Out again, Dave, out. You have to keep tight hold of these 4 guys, Dave. There's a couple more behind you. You will come back together. Dave, let others do the work. You will come back together. Don't worry about it. Others will pull you through. Just don't let them all go. There's no point doing too much on this downhill. Okay, going now. As soon as it flattens out, Dave, go hard. And you got tuck again, tuck again. Okay, you need to come out very soon. Might say, there we go, you're out. Okay, be careful of these guys. If they jump across, you're going to have to keep with them. They're going to want to push hard. Okay, now's the time to keep with them. Keeping their draft, doing really well. They'll do the hardest work of the bridging. All of them wanting to get back. You'll easily make that jump on the uphill. Nice work, Dave. Just let the others pull you. Let the others pull you. You don't need to do the bridging. Only do the work on the climb if you have to. It's going to pitch up a bit around this left-hand bend. This is where you want to start going. can bridge across here, you can bridge across here. If you're going to jump it, do it now. There we go, really nice Dave, really nice. You're doing more than the lead people in there, you can just sit in. Perfect, great job mate. Let's get some rest while you can. Tom in the group's about 8 seconds ahead. There's a good chance it will come back together. I'd let others do the primary work, but don't let too many jump off the front and bridge. Then go with them if they do. There is one person in the lead group seemingly trying to push it. There's enough strong people in your group, they will work to bring you back. What you don't want to do is burn yourself out doing that, so let other people do the work. Craig, the groups ahead are quite big, so I wouldn't worry about trying to close it down at all. Just want to rest up, see what you can do later on. And don't let people get away off the front from you. Group behind might jump onto you. It's quite, well, 4 of them, but they are seemingly working together a little bit. The groups are joining back together now. It's going to be quite a large lead group. There's very little for anyone to do between now and the KOM though, so just sitting in, resting up as much as you can. You shouldn't have to be doing too much work, Dave. You're doing really well with it there. Let's keep the numbers nice and low. James, Dave, both you averaging 3.1, which is the second lowest. See one guy at 3.0, otherwise you're doing pretty much the best of anyone for drafting. Really well done. It's really important just to keep getting that rest while you can. Front group looks to be about 61 riders, which is quite big. Lots of people in there are absolutely blowing. See heart rates all over the place. Keep at it, James. You're doing really nicely. Okay, Dave, remember you want to stay quite far forward going into this climb. It's only foul points and the real aim's just getting across intact. Same with you, Tommy. There will be people hanging off the back because they're not paying attention, but most of the top guys won't be. They'll attack the first corner hard, settle in, then attack again at the top. Don't try and chase down them at the start, but you do want to put in a bit of a harder dig, then settle onto pace. If you can get over with the front guys, it'll be huge. Front 5 or 6 won't stay away. They'll form back and end up with another group. Unless Casey try and TT it, which isn't a ridiculous option for them. DZR are having a little party at the back, not really sure why. Going for a team photo. Just try and stay relaxed. Watch out for these early pushes around this bend. There's a lot of benefit to people pushing a little bit here, especially with people towards the back. But guys, just try and don't chase down the initial people, but just try and keep a consistent hard pace. You can do this. Fight for it. This is where the finish line counts. Up, up now, come on. That's nice. You know, a little dig through the steep section around the corner. Little dig here, the group's really tight. People are pushing off the front. Gonna have people spot. Nice work there, Dave. Now get into the rhythm. Get into the rhythm now. Same with you, Tommy. It's nice and consistent. It's really good. Dave, you can see the group forming ahead of you. That's going to be the main group. That's going to be the bunch for the finish. That's where you're at, Tommy, as well. Come on, Tommy, keep fighting for it. You can do this. Keep fighting, Tommy. That's the lead group for the finish, Tommy. You can hold on. Keep with that trail. Keep working it. Go on, Dave. 30 more seconds once you're around this corner. 30 seconds to make it. Come on. Up we go, up we go. You've got to dig. You've got to dig now, Dave. Come on. Come on, mate. You can do this. Don't give in. Don't give in. Fight for it. Come on. See the wheels ahead of you. Keep with those wheels. You'll make it back on. You'll make it back on. Come on, Tommy. You as well. Keep together. You'll make it back on. There's a trail there. Fight for it. Fight for it. 20 seconds. Doing really well here. Just drive those legs. Drive those legs. Stop thinking and drive the legs. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Tommy, you're going to have to put a little dig in. Tommy, you got to go now. Little dig. Little dig. Tommy, you can do this. Fight for it. There we go. Keep it. Hold it there, Tommy. Up and out. If you've got to sprint, you've got to sprint, Tommy. This is what it is. This is your finish line if you can get over with them. Come on. Dave, same with you. You've got to get over with them. Don't let a gap appear. Don't let a gap, Dave. Treat this like a sprint to get back on. There's loads of points if you can stay with the front group. Don't let it go. Come on, fight for it all the way. All the way through. All the way through. Keep driving it. Doing really nice. You've got to keep pushing it together, guys. No giving up until you get back on. Keep holding the pace, keep holding the pace. And see how stretched out ahead of you it is. You just need to get on their wheels. You've got one guy who might come through. Just keep pushing it. This little uphill when you come on this right-hander. Use it to get into a bunch. You've got 2 other riders behind you and with you. You can make this. No, you're hurting. This is the finish for you. If you get into this group, you'll stay with them. Come on. Keep pushing it, boys. Keep pushing. Get on to the next rider. Just pick them off one by one. Okay, the front still haven't got a solid group. There's 3 separate groups at the front. Still got a chance. There's a chase group behind you as well. Probably gonna want to be swallowed up by that chase group now. You've done well. You've kept it as a group. Little dig up here. And you get a nice bit of recovery. If you've got another climb, this group's going to be coming through a bit hotter than you. It should get to you around the top of it. With them, you'll catch the people in front. Okay. Little push as they come through. You've got to keep on with them. You're going to have to push a little bit, Dave. That's good. There we go. You're in now. You're in now. You're moving at the same speed. Same with you, Tommy. That's good. They're trying to chase down at the front. Let them do the work for you now. Just sit up, get some rest, and don't get dropped by them. You've got a super tuck that'll be coming soon. One of the big KC sprinters in the group ahead, if not 2 of them. Just be prepared, he might go very hard on the sprint. If you can grab his wheel and get some draft off him, you might get some points there, because the lead group's quite small. On be out now. Dave, it's up to you if you want to try and get some sprint points. Probably capable of it. Ashwandan's the one you want to watch out for. Neil-esque. Okay, you're quite close to the lead group now. What you might find is people try to jump across just before the sprint and use the draft through both of them for a bonus. So you need to be aware of it. Certainly what I'd do in their situation, if they get close enough. Might stay just far enough away, to be honest. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get back onto them through the sprint. It's okay. Okay, the KC sprinter's got into a terrible position. He's having to drop back now and he should be ramping up. Don't know if he's not going to go. Okay, he's ramping up now. If you want to go now, go now. This is the time for the sprint. If you get on his wheel. He's going now, he's going now. Doesn't have the legs, it seems. Keep pushing, Dave, keep pushing. Doing really nicely. Keep pushing, Dave, a little bit more, Dave. Come on, you can do this. Just keep going to the line, keep going to the line, keep going to the line, don't just stop. Doing really well, just get to the line. There we go, well done, mate. Just try and hold on to the wheels coming through you. Did really nicely there, don't worry about it. Okay, Dave, you have to dig a little bit at the bottom of here. Try and keep in touch as we go up. You can do it, mate, come on. No one else is pushing ridiculous, you can get it. Keep fighting for it, Dave, come on. Don't give in. You're in the middle of no man's land, mate. Whether you want to work with the guy behind. It's 40 seconds to the next group and there's lots of points available. Nice work, Tommy. Just keep with the guys ahead, Tommy. They will chase them back down. Keep with the bunch. Take advantage of the long rest on the downhill. Make sure to rest up on the downhill. Take advantage of it. Everyone should know about the new finish by now, so I wouldn't worry about that. Try to avoid hitting the front. Nice work. It's the lead group, Tommy. Lots of points on offer here. No one seems to have attacked yet. There's a pace at the front is quite high. Maybe they are kind of attacking. Okay, yeah, one guy's trying to go. The pace is just going to keep going up. Just try and keep us with it, Tommy. Do your best, mate. Don't let gaps open up. Try and keep quite far forward if you can. Use this downhill to get a little rest. Then when we turn left, you're going to start to have to push. People are going to start to kick on this. Okay, Tommy, let's push, Tommy. People are going to start going from here. All in, Tommy, all in, let's go. Kick now, Tommy. Up we go. Come on, you got this. Yes, Tommy. Fight for it, you're doing really well. You're coming through all the way to the line. Don't give in at all. Come on. Keep going, Tommy, keep going. Head down, just push. Come on. Come on, Tommy. Keep on it. There we go. Great job, mate. Really nice. Great job. Really good work there, mate. Okay, Dave, the guy you're with has quite a bit of a sprint. I don't think you're actually fighting for any points though. Let me quickly check for you. Okay, 54 to 56 is the same point. So you're not fighting over anything, just get to the finish, mate. Great job. I heard absolutely nothing of that. But don't worry about it. If you want to be cheeky, now's the time to go. Just balls in, all in. Come on, Dave. Beat him on the change. Nice job. Keep pushing. He won't come through you in time. Keep pushing. Great job. There you go. You've broken him. Good job.
Thanks, Squirrell. Great yesterday.
It's okay. Good job, mate. That
You
was
know, I
tough.
would have worked that hard if I wasn't listening to you.
That's Craig. Where are you? There you are.
Well done, Tommy.
I don't everyone.
I shouldn't have went for that sprint.
Hard work.
That did me.
Craig's up to you if you want to try and hold them off. Lead decision in your hands, or sit back in and come through them again. Just have to be careful if they do push through. You are fighting for points over them. 2 points extra coming here versus at the back of the group behind you. First or second out of this group is an extra point, mate. You can do this. They're going to try and bridge over to you now. I'd just sit up. They are going to make it to you, mate. Sit up and join the back of them when they come through. Done really well there. Make them work. Play it sensibly. Don't do all the work up here. Let them pull you, Craig. Okay, jump on with them now. That's good. Okay, that guy's trying to push through. Get on with him. Nice job. Just sit in now. Sit in with them. You're going to have to do a bit more work. A little bit more work to keep with them. 4.5. Come on. There we go. That's good. Okay, just before we hit the tarmac, I want you to go. Okay, they're going now. Go now, Craig. Craig up now. Come on. Fight for it, Craig. Big punch. There we go. Keep pushing all the way through. You're going to catch him. You've got the momentum. Keep pushing, Craig. Keep pushing. Go on, you can catch him. Keep pushing. So close. Extra point if you beat him. There we go, Craig. Really good job. Really good. Nice finish, mate. That's what we're after.